Hey guys, it's Computers with Jorge, Superman.
And Ace.
So today we will be discussing who is the best Robin. Each are skilled in their own area, but it begs the question, who's the best overall? Find out in a bit, but first smash that like button right now. Like, right now. So, let's try to get 7 likes on today's video. Also, make sure to comment, share, and subscribe. Now, on to the best Robin, starting with Soups.
Okay, so basically how we will determine the best Robin out of the 4 Robins, which, if you don't know, they are Jason Todd, which is also Red Hood, Dick Grayson, Tim Drake, and Damian Wayne. And then we'll put them into 3 categories, which are fighting ability, their agility, and how smart they are. And then we will rate them out of 5 for each category, and basically whoever has the highest score in the end will be awarded the title of the best Robin by the Comic Nerds. So, starting off, let's run Jason Todd through all 3 categories, and then we'll move on to the next Robin, and so on.
So our first category is fighting ability, and I have to say I'd give Jason a 4 out of 5 because while he does fight, he fights angry. He does fight well, but he just fights really angry and does not fight with control.
And for our second category, agility, I'd give him a 4 out of 5. If you've seen Batman Under the Red Hood, you can see that Jason Todd's like doing a lot of things that require being flexible. I mean, all of the Robins are flexible, but he just stands out enough to get a 4 out of 5.
For our third and final category, intelligence, and I'd give him a 3 out of 5. Jason Todd isn't really the smartest. I mean, following his mother into a death trap, I get that he grew up without it, but still, you should probably consult Batman before doing something stupid like that because of what could happen. So that leaves Jason Todd with a total score of 11. Now onto the original, my favorite, Robin, Dick Grayson.
So in the first category of fighting ability, I'd give him a 4 out of 5 because he's already done the Robin training, and now he's Nightwing, and he's like by himself without Batman's help. So and he's like fighting villains and succeeding, showing he has a good fighting ability. So that's why I gave him a 4 out of 5.
In the category of agility, I would give him a 5 out of 5. Dick Grayson, as most probably know, he used to be an acrobat in the circus, so he has had a lot of training being fast and swift, so I'm giving him a 5.
And in our last category of intelligence, I'd give him a 4 out of 5. Dick Grayson is extremely smart, but he is not as smart as some of the others, such as Tim Drake, so that's why I feel that he should be at a 4 out of 5 rather than 5 out of 5. So that leaves my favorite, Dick Grayson, with a total score of unlucky 13. Now on to the Robin considered to be the best detective, even better than Batman, Tim Drake.
In the first category of fighting ability, I would give Tim Drake a 3 out of 5. Tim Drake has never been really known to have the best fighting ability, but he's always known to have the best tech and to be the smartest.
For the second category of agility, I would give Tim Drake a 4 out of 5 because he has excellent agility, but not as good as, say, Dick Grayson or Damian Wayne.
And for the last category of intelligence, I would give him a 5 out of 5. So he's considered to be the best detective, as Jorge had said. And he said even better than Batman, which should clearly be a 5 out of 5, just right there. And that leaves Tim Drake with a total score of 12. And now, on to the last Robin, which is Damian Wayne.
For Damian Wayne, in the first category of fighting, I would give him a 5 out of 5 because he was famously trained by the League of Assassins, which are deadly and just are ruthless fighters, making him a deadly and ruthless fighter.
In the second category of agility, I'd give him a 5 out of 5 because Robin, Damian Wayne, who is of course trained by the League of Assassins, has a lot of skill in agility and in fighting, and is, of course, Batman's son, so he has a lot of skill in this kind of section.
And for the third and final category of intelligence, I would give Damian Wayne a 4 out of 5. He is really smart, but he's still just a kid, and sometimes that comes out leading him to do kind of dumb stuff, but for the most part, he's smart. So that's why I give him a 4 out of 5. And now that leaves a total score of 14 to the last Robin that we have done today. So now let's go on to all the scores of the Robins and see the placement of them.
Wow, was that a doozy? So, in 4th place we have good old Jason Todd with a score 11. In 3rd place we have Tim Drake with a score 12. And runner-up, 2nd place, we have the original Dick Grayson with a score of 13. So this leaves the 1st place Robin, which is Damian Wayne, with a grand total of 14, making him the best Robin out of the 4 that we have discussed today. But wowee, was it a close one, folks.
Thanks for watching. Let us know what you thought in the comment section below. But don't go away just yet, because we have the trivia for today's video. And before we start that, the answer to the last video's trivia was, of course, Amazing Fantasy number 15. Spider-Man debuted in this by Stan Lee. And in this week's video trivia is, who has accelerated healing powers? Is it A, Wolverine, B, Batman, C, Iron Man, or D, Captain America?
Make sure to leave your answer in the comment section below, and you'll find out the answer at the end of the next video. Anyways, this is the Comic Nerd signing out, and as always, make sure to have a great day.